you've played other teammates before. You played Nick, right? And Washington, right? Nick Gates and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
This seems a little different, though, right? Does it feel like there's an bigger emotional element to this one?
I wouldn't just say that. Besides, it's the Eagles that we're playing. Like you said, I've been against other guys that came here, that was here, and then went somewhere else. So I mean, at the end of the day, to me, it's football, and you got to beat whoever in front of you. And this week is the Eagles, and that's the game plan. And I'm excited to compete against Saquon for a full game, and just put my will on him a little bit.
You talk about the guy in front of you, beating the guy in front of you. It's different now. You're not going to have Kelsey out in front of you. So what was that like? I know you put that in perspective last year and were very complimentary of him, but it's going to be different to see a new guy snapping in front of you a little bit?
Not necessarily. He played guard last year a good bit, so I seen his game some. And obviously watching him on tape this year is it's a man in front of me that has to play the same game as me. So I'm excited just to go out there and just compete and keep proving us right in this organization and keep growing.
Cincinnati did a pretty good job stopping Saquon last week. Did you see anything on film that stood out that they did?
Say what?
Cincinnati did a pretty good job stopping Saquon last week. Did you see anything on film that stuck out to you?
I think we got to stop Saquon from getting going. We got to clog the holes. We got to get a lot of guys on him, a lot of bodies on him. So he's good at finding the second lane, third lane type of thing. So we got to stop his feet before he gets going, because then he's explosive. Elite back. We just got to stop. We got to stop his feet. We got to beat the guys in front of us on the O-line and make sure Saquon don't get started.
What do you think the reception will be for him on Sunday from the 80,000 non-players?
No telling.
What would you like to see it be?
Honestly, I think he did a lot of good for this organization. But we got some tough fans, and they're gonna bring them in however they feel is right by them. I appreciate what he did for this organization and who he was as a teammate and a person to me, most importantly. But Sunday is war, and he knows that.
I got over here late. It sounded like you're talking. You're planning on playing this. Where are you at physically?
What you mean? I'm good. I'm where I'm at after every week.
Well, I didn't practice today, so I'm
just resting, man. Okay. Just resting. Yeah.
Have you spoken to Saquon since he left?
Yeah, he was in my wedding. Well, at my wedding. So yeah, we caught up over that time, and I told him that whenever we play is war, and he knows that. And like I said, I'm just excited to play against him for a full game.
Is there something fun about that? The possibility of tackling someone who was a former teammate?
I think it depends on the tackle. If it's a tackle for a loss, then yeah. If he knocks me back a little bit for a couple games, then no. But I plan on more tackle for losses.
Do you think the Eagles are vulnerable?
I don't know what you mean by that. I don't.
They beat them. You said right as we started here. You said beat the Eagles several times.
Well, yeah.
Just wondering, do you feel confident you're going to do that?
I feel confident we can beat anybody. I don't think it's just the Eagles. I don't really play into the emotions. They all can change. I don't really listen to those or pay attention to that. But our goal is to beat the Eagles. Whoever we play next week is going to be to beat that team, and so long and so forth. So that's just the mindset.